Hi folks, it's warm. Yeah, more potatoes. And first I'd like to welcome all new subscribers. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Hope you're watching. Check out the guys who leave comments below their channels, because some of them in gardening, if you're into gardening bit anyway. Don't forget, as soon as I do reach 1,400 subscribers, I'll be giving away a fridge magnet, or 2 fridge magnets. I'll do a double draw. And I've just done a potato reveal and a quick look at a couple of things I ain't shown you before, and the hatch from the quail. So I'll get on with it. It's nice to be nice. So guys, some more potatoes. These are ones off at ground. Again, Charlotte's 2 per bucket. My quails hatched last Friday. I'll show you them. And we'll see what we get here first. Got an ant's nest in there for a start. I'm quite impressed with what I got for spudomatic, as I said, next year. Different lot. I spoke to hospital as well. They're going to arrange me operation, but it'll probably be in about 6 weeks. Now these were right down at the bottom of the garden, so they weren't probably getting as much sun as spudomatic. But they are a little bit damp, even though I haven't watered them at all. So, considering what I did at the beginning, apart from ants, that doesn't look like a bad little haul. It's like £1.50. Put them back in the bucket from whence they came. Tinty. Still coming, look. Looks like one of the best I've had so far. Oh. Sweet potato. And that looks like that. A little bit bigger than I would have thought, but big potatoes are also good. That's that. Don't know if you remember that. That's that little kaffir lime tree that I bought. We're about 1/3 the size of that. I've just banged that into a bigger pot. It is second repotting, it's had. So, but that's doing alright. It's got a little bit scorched in greenhouse, but other than that, it's doing alright. I hope I can keep it alive all winter. Just had a little bit of an harvest, but the vole has had tops off of some of them carrots. I thought I'd show you that one. The lovers. Yes, I'm sick of them.
More monastery beans, very good. Pick it as you need it, that's the beauty of it, isn't it? And the extra courgettes have gone to the quail. That quail in there is sitting the eggs, so that'll be interesting. See if she actually hatches them. The eggs are good, I know that. I'll show you chicks from the incubator hatch.
Oh, look at that fluffy loveliness.
And this is the result of that hatch. I got 16 out of 22, and they were bought. They came on Friday night. I haven't lost any. I got good colour variation as well. Got 5 dark ones, so I'm quite pleased with that. I'm very pleased, in fact. Don't worry, little birds. I'm your mummy now. Something you haven't seen, that's the celery. I keep forgetting to show it, but it's doing alright. It's 100 times better than what I got last time I tried, so far. And last update, I didn't show you these are watermelons. So that one's not growing very much, but that one's grown a bit. I don't know, bigger than my fist, but I'm not expecting much. Probably not best position. I accidentally broke the top off that courgette, so I'm gonna have to pull that one. That one's still producing like crazy, more than enough. And there's a female flower on that Hayeton squash. I'm sure there's some more in there because, as I say, that's just took over. Well, they're the curry squash, but the Hayeton squash is all around here, all down there, climbing through there. It's gone wild. So guys, let's have a look, see what we got back in the shed where it's cool. With the first or the second bucket, don't really matter because these are both off the ground, as I said. They look like they're good buckets. Some bigger potatoes in these. That's a very good bucket, actually. That's the best bucket so far. It's £2.7. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Put it on tripod. 2.7 and 3/8. So that's a good one. My tripod's broke. Doesn't stay up. Let's have a look at the second one. I was just watching Troll Forge this morning, and he's built a chicken tractor. Something I've been thinking about doing for a while. He's doing a quail tractor to fit on them beds, on them raised beds, because they're all the same width, but they're a different length. So I've got to have a look, see if I can work something out. I mean, there's certain things it's got to be. I'd like it to. It's got to have some shade, for instance. Weatherproof. Well. So I don't want them stood out in rain if we have a downpour, because when we get a downpour in summer, it's usually a proper downpour. And it's got to be dog proof and fold up. That's another one, another good one. They both look good anyway. £2.3. So, well happy with them. I'm still going to do Spudomatic. What my thoughts are on that is if I can get some on Spudomatic and then rest I'll have on ground where I have now, so I can probably double the amount of potatoes that I grow, if not double. Say I pick an early crop and a late crop, then I'll be able to grow 2 varieties. I will keep looking though for, you know, so I don't want to waste any, you know, that just annoys me. Or it would annoy me. Put it in there. £4, 11 ounces. happy with that.
And this is the sort of thing I'm thinking for chicken tractor. I mean, if I go like this design, I'm gonna have a problem keeping it weatherproof, yeah. And I've got to have an access to it, and I want it to somehow fold up or be easy, very easy to take down and put up, because I want to store it. Rather, I can't leave it out all the time. So I'm thinking more like this. I don't know if I could manage to get it to fold up. I'm sure I could some way. I mean, my bed's 4 foot wide, yeah, more or less. But it only has to be, say, well, whatever it is. I don't want to go huge. So say I went 4 foot by 4 foot, or just under 4 foot by 4 foot, because it's got to fit in past the edge boards, if you imagine. That's my bed. It's also got to be so dogs can't get into it. I have got some big mesh which I might put on bottom, but I don't know yet. I could also peg it down, but I'd have to look at that. That's something I've got to look at. I mean, I don't want dogs to go out in garden and then dig their way in, you know, because this won't be full length of a bed. It'll only be a short length, and I'll move it on in whichever direction that it needs moving, and then move it on to the next bed that's clear. And it'd probably be like a couple of days in one spot. I'd put water in, obviously. That's why I need access for water and putting birds in. But I won't put a lot of food in. I'd probably just spread some food on ground to encourage them to scratch and eat the bugs and what other seeds and whatever that's in ground, you know what I'm saying? But that's something I want to do. It's just a case of I don't know. I've got to work it out how it'll work. I mean, it could all hinge, I'm guessing. It's just an odd shape. I mean, that'd fold up better, a lot better. And obviously I've got to have ends wired. I might have to do a little mock-up on that and see how it'll work. A little scale model